In today's video, I'm going to talk about Gua Sha, the ancient Chinese practice of massage using a Gua Sha tool, and why it can be beneficial for us more mature ladies, and I'll demonstrate how to do it at home. Hey everyone, this is Lisa. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Lisa Monique Beauty, where we cover all things beauty and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. So what is Gua Sha? It seems like all the young people have been talking about it for a few years, but for us more mature ladies, we're just starting to talk about it now. So today we're going to talk about Gua Sha for the face and the neck. So Gua Sha is a traditional Chinese healing method, and it is also known as scraping or coining. Originally, Gua Sha was done on the back using a tool across the skin to produce light petechia, which are basically broken capillaries or blood vessels. So it was done actually with a really, really strong pressure. And the aim of the massage was to encourage blood flow, release the toxins, and encourage healing by stimulating an immune response. Now, the Gua Sha facial and neck massage is a little different. We don't want to be breaking blood vessels when we do it. But the massage does stimulate blood flow. It releases tension in the face and the neck muscles and encourages lymphatic drainage. Now, regular massage can increase blood circulation to the face and neck, which can help fill and smooth the fine lines. And it also can reduce the dark under eye circles. And it is also thought to encourage collagen and elastin reproduction. So if you look on social media for results, most of the videos that are talking about results are talking about the sculpting of the face. Now, this can be a temporary result of the lymphatic drainage and pushing the excess fluid from the face. It's kind of like when my ankles get swollen and I just kind of massage my legs, my ankles, and push the fluid to the calf and my swelling goes down. I can actually see an ankle bone again. So it's kind of that same way. And if you're doing the Gua Sha daily or twice a day, it can definitely have that sculpting effect, but it is a more temporary effect. Now, before we get started on our demonstration, I do want to point out that there are a few people that should not do Gua Sha, specifically those with active acne or those with blood clots. So if you have either of those health concerns or other health concerns, you may want to consult with your medical professional before beginning a massage routine. So let's start by going over the Gua Sha tool. There are many Gua Sha tools on the market. Most are made of a crystal like rose quartz or jade. Now, I actually have a stainless steel Gua Sha tool from Sachao. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. This was given to me for my birthday by my daughters. And stainless was recommended to them because it's cool on the skin. It's very cool. It won't chip or crack and potentially scratch or tear your skin if you don't notice that there's a chip or crack in it. It is also easier to keep clean and sanitize. But I've listed links to a few different Gua Sha tools down below. Now, when you're using this tool, you need to keep it flat to the skin, not straight up and down. So you're not digging the sharp edge straight into your skin. You also need to prep your skin with an oil or a serum that gives your skin plenty of slip. And I think with us more mature skin, we need slip. We don't want to be tugging and pulling our skin while we are doing the Gua Sha massage. Now, when you are using the tool, you want to do it in slow, medium pressure strokes. There are a few areas of the face where you want a light pressure, but you don't want it to hurt, you don't want it to bruise, you don't want to break any blood vessels. So slow, light to medium pressure strokes are what you're aiming for. Now, the first step is to prep your skin. Now, you want to have clean skin and prep with a good facial oil or serum. Now, two that I have been using is the Ordinary's 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. And then also I've been using the Beauty Pie Super Active Essential Ceramide capsules. So I tend to use the oil more in the daytime when I'm going to wash it off, because I have found using an oil or leaving of oil on my face over time, like once or twice, it won't do anything, but over time it does make my face a little bit oilier, especially around the nose area. So I tend to do this like if I'm massaging in the morning before I'm going to jump in my shower. And I use the ceramide capsule at night. This is still kind of oily. It's more like a dry oil though. So I usually can get my Gua Sha facial massage done before this absorbs completely into the skin. But it also has a lot of really nice slip. So I do that after I apply my serums, and I use that ceramide capsule, and then I will do the Gua Sha massage. Now, I'm not going to actually massage my whole face, but I am going to show you the techniques for each area of the face, and also list in the description box below a couple of links where if you want to massage with someone, you can do that alongside their videos. Okay, so I am going to start with my neck and then work up to my face. And again, I'm not going to do a full massage. I'm just going to kind of show you what you can do. Now, I am going to start on the back of my neck. I only saw one video that actually did the back of your neck, but since I have so much stress in the back of my neck, I really like doing that. So I'm going to start with applying some oil on my face and neck. And I'm using the rosehip oil. Then I'll put some on my face. Now, some of the videos I've listed below, they have, really nice spa music playing, and it's a very relaxing, meditative process, which I do feel like massage should be, but I know with my, short attention span, I'm not that meditative or relaxed when I do it. So I am probably not getting all the benefits from the massage. So for the very first step, I am going to go to the back of my neck. I can't see what I'm doing, so I hope you can see it. And I'm going to put the tool at the base of the spine, or base of the neck. So the notched edge is at the base of the neck. And then I'm going to pull it up till you hit bone, and then wiggle. If you know about what the little wiggle is for, then put it down in the comments below. But you're supposed to finish it when you hit bone with a little wiggle. Now, I don't know if you noticed how I was trying to hold the tool kind of flat. I don't know if you could see it with my hand because I couldn't see what I was filming. But I was trying to, instead of going up my spine like this, I was trying to go like this. So that's what you want to do, and it feels really good. Okay, then you want to do it 5 to 7 times. And then you want to do the sides of your neck. Same thing, you want to try and put your tool flat and go up the side of your neck. Go till you hit bone, and then you're going to do a little wiggle. Now note I'm using the flatter side for the sides of my neck. This is really, really relaxing. In fact, I'm going to have to do it on the other side or I'm going to feel like imbalanced the whole time. So I'm going to try to do it on my other side too. Oh, that feels so good. And then I've seen, some people kind of work their way around, but most of the videos will say do it up on the sides and then do the center. And you're going to use the notched for the center of your neck, and you're going to go lightly, leaning it up. And wiggle. Okay. Next, we're going to move to the face. You're going to start on the lower part of your face and work your way up. Again, we're going to use the notch. And I don't know. No, I like it this way. And I'm going to make sure I'm going over this part of my face because I definitely want to push any of this fluid out that's causing these jowl-like effects. So pushing sideways. Up by the ear, wiggle. People say this one's the magic one, so if you definitely have some softness here. This is the one where you really want to make sure you're pushing the fluid out. But you can see how my skin is not tugging. You know, it might move a little bit, especially at the end, but the skin itself is not pulling with the tool. And then you're going to use a flat side and coming into the inside, again, of the nasolabia fold. So I did want to address the question that comes up. What's the difference between Gua Sha and a jade roller or a facial roller? Because a lot of times they are sold together in a set. Well, a facial roller is a lot faster. It is good for just lymphatic drainage and kind of pushing out that extra fluid and increasing the blood circulation. The Gua Sha is definitely more for sculpting and breaking up the fascia tissue, like any tension in the neck and the jaw area. And so it requires a little bit more time and a little bit more skill, making sure you're doing it right. I've looked at so many videos and seen people holding the tool wrong, and you can damage and bruise your skin if you're doing it wrong. So it definitely has a little bit more technique involved, but the results, I think, are worth it. I think you definitely will see more results over a longer period of time. Now, my technique might not be perfect, right? So this is just a YouTube channel person, not the guru that's been trained on Gua Sha massage, showing you how to do it. So this is me watching videos and how I've learned to do it. So again, I put a couple other videos down with some more experienced Gua Sha people. So if you are like, oh my gosh, don't do that, or you're doing it wrong, I don't think anything is wrong with what I'm doing, but there might be some tweaks and better techniques or angling or different portions of the tool that you might use that might have additional benefits. If you know of those, please leave them in the comments below. Okay, now I like using the tool this way. I've not really seen anybody say to use the notched edge, but this is before I watched videos. This is how I just grabbed the tool and started massaging. The reason I like it is because there's some muscle that it feels really good right here, the jaw muscle right here, that feels really good to release. And same with, oh no, the jaw muscle down here is right here. Feels really good when you have some pressure there. Yeah, I just like the way this feels, going over this muscle and then in this little divot right here. To me, that's very, very relaxing. So you can kind of experiment a little bit. Now I'm going to do the under eye area, which of course, if you have a lot of puffiness, and some mornings when I do have a lot of puffiness, this is the area that I like to do. This is very light pressure. You do not want to be tugging on your under eye area. And so I'm going to stabilize my skin by putting my finger just right below my teardrop and do a real light massage, taking it up to the temple. And then I'm going to do at the brow, I'm going to do my upper eye. Okay, and I'm not going to be one of those that thinks like, oh, these are these miracle cures or things like that. But I thought, after I've been doing Gua Sha for a couple weeks, I was like, am I getting an extra fold in my upper eye, kind of like the little puffy pad has gone down a little bit? So I don't know if I'm imagining it or not, but I was noticing that I thought my eyes, this part was less poofy. And then for the right here, I just saw one video. I don't think it's very common where they actually came up the 11th. I feel like I'm missing my 11th. I wonder if I come up this way. See, I feel like I'm doing more if I use the side this way. But most of the videos I've seen, they don't really address the 11s, and they kind of go just stabilizing your eye and then just pushing up. Okay, and I'm not sure, a lot of videos don't talk about this, but I did see one Gua Sha video that talked about how finishing up with just kind of one downward stroke for lymphatic drainage. And when I was doing my Korean facial massage, after you did the whole massage, then they were very big on making sure you just kind of run everything down to drain. Okay, that's it. It just feels so lovely. And I just know massage has so many wonderful benefits for the skin. And I can't wait to hear from you whether or not it works and what type of results you're seeing. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.